Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Liz, and today I want to show you how to make a ginger wellness shot. I promise you there is no alcohol in this recipe. No alcohol, none whatsoever. So no alcohol. Just wanted to make sure you are very clear on that. No alcohol before you click off. So if we're clear on that, make sure you're subscribed and hit the bell. A quick backstory on how I got this drink. Basically, last year we were in Hawaii. We were looking for some fresh fruit on the side of the road. We found this cool hippie guy serving a bunch of fresh fruit, had wild chickens all over the place, totally awesome. And he was letting us sample a lot of his goodies. And one of these goodies that we were sampling was this ginger shot. He basically told us everything that was in there, but he didn't give me the quantities. No worries, I got back home to Georgia, made it myself. So to be quite honest with you, you will need a juicer. I don't know any other way around this. Also, you can really adjust this recipe and make it your own. You could add more ginger, more or less lemon, sweetness. It's all up to you. The ginger shot from the hippie guy in Hawaii was super strong. I usually don't make mine that strong. Sometimes I do when I'm not paying attention. Basically, ginger is super healthy for you. It helps if you are overweight to burn fats, also reduces your hunger. It can lower your blood sugar, your blood pressure. It helps with inflammation. It has all these really good properties. We all know lemon has vitamin C, which is awesome for you, especially during this time of the year. Honey is full of antioxidants. Honey helps with cholesterol, and this drink is just a wellness drink. So if you're into juicing, if you're into healthy drinks, welcome. Hopefully you guys enjoy this recipe. Basically, this is a wellness shot, healthy for the whole body, especially in the new year with the cold months. Everybody's getting sick. I don't want to get sick. I hope you don't want to get sick, so let's stay away from getting sick this year. Hopefully we will succeed. Let's get on with the recipe. Make sure you're subscribed.
I'll be using this Omega juice extractor. I bought it a few years ago and I really like it because the engine's really powerful. It extracts most of the juices and it leaves the pulp pretty dry, and I like that because I don't like when my pulp is wet, and I know that I've had a few other ones. I just ended up returning both of them, and if that's all you can get, that's fine. It is a little bit more pricey, but I think it's worth it if you are into juicing. It has these two containers. One of them catches the juice, the other one catches the pulp, and it extracts a pretty good amount of juice, and then it's really easy to remove it, to clean it, to put it right back. And I like it overall, so I would really recommend this if you are looking to get into juicing. Then I thought it would be appropriate to show you what ginger root looks like. We'll be using ginger root and not ginger powder. Make sure when you get it from the store, it is not wrinkly or pruny. Make sure it's nice and juicy, and you can tell when you peel back some of the skin, it's yellow. I really like ginger. It should be really aromatic and delicious smelling. So that's what ginger looks like if you were curious about it. So we're going to start off by juicing our lemons. I'm going to roll them out on my cutting board. This is going to help release the juices. So once you have rolled them all out, slice them in half. And once you have sliced them in half, we're going to start juicing them. This takes the longest, so I like to get this done first. All I'm doing is juicing them over a measuring cup that has a spout. You can do this over any pitcher that has a wide mouth. I'm using a sieve to catch any of the seeds, and then I'm using the fork to pierce the membranes just so all the juice can release. Now you'll get more or less juice. It just depends on how big or small your lemons are. These are quite big lemons and they were quite juicy, so I just went ahead and did all that. Again, this takes the longest. The juicing is actually the fastest part of it, so make sure you go ahead and juice all your lemons.
I love the smell of freshly squeezed lemons. My hands smell lemony. It reminds me of Southern California and all the citrus trees we had around. It was pretty cool. Well, we didn't have them. My sister-in-law had a bunch. And she always gave me lemon and grapefruit. Delicious.
After you're done juicing all your lemons, start juicing your ginger. I did not peel my ginger. You can, but I don't find the step necessary just because my juicer catches all that stuff. As you can see, I'm not applying a lot of pressure to it. It just kind of does the work by itself. It's a really powerful motor, and I really like that it gets all the juice or most of the juice, and it's not a lot of effort, and that's the best part about it. My only complaint is that the mouth in which you feed it is kind of small, but as you can see, it's really easy cleanup. You just take it off. This is what I was left with, pretty decent amount of juice, and then this is the pulp. It's pretty dry. You could compost it or you can just throw it away. So with the juice that I got from the juicer, I ran it through a sieve just to catch any extra pulp, and then that is the starch at the bottom. I don't like to add that to my juice. You can, but it's kind of too much for my stomach, so I don't add it, and that's what my sieve caught. Go ahead and add in your water. Then you want to add in your honey. Make sure you're using good quality honey, none of that fake stuff that has corn syrup or whatever else it may have in it. Get the best kind of honey that you can get. This is a wellness shot, so try to get the good stuff in your body. And then give it a quick stir. If your honey is hardened, you might want to add it to a little bit of hot water and loosen it up before you add it to the rest of your mixture. And then give it a quick mix. You're going to want to combine everything. And once it's all combined, you're going to want to taste it to make sure it tastes good or sweet enough to your taste. So I went ahead and gave it a little taste, and I found that since I was using bigger lemons, it needed a little extra honey. Let me taste this real fast and make sure it is all right. You guys like my little fuss spoons? Whoa, it needs a little bit more honey. Oh. So I went ahead, added extra honey, gave it another quick stir. Everything was nicely combined to my preference. Once it's like that, I like to just pour it into a glass mason jar and store it in the refrigerator for about a week. It doesn't really last that long in my household just because we love this stuff. And I have these green lids that are made out of plastic, and they just work really well, as you will see. And then once you are ready to drink it, you'll see that it kind of separates, so just give it a quick shake.
I hope you guys enjoyed this ginger wellness shot, even if you're not health fanatics like I am sometimes. We all know that we're gonna get into junk food later on. I should be healthy at least for the whole month if I keep up with this ginger wellness shot. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you're subscribed, comment, leave me a like, turn on the bell, do something. See you guys next time. Bye. Also, don't drink too many wellness shots. It might burn your stomach, kind of like alcohol, but I wouldn't know.